Here, what's up, homies? What's up, homies? It's Justin here. A new rendition of the Slop Saloon. I'll be alone this time. Well, not really. Hopefully this time we'll be able to do what I envisioned. Really, it's just me drinking, talking a whole bunch of shit, kind of journaling, not out loud to the general public, and then my friends joining on and either making fun of me or having their 2 cents to say about what the hell we're talking about or trying to help me through this life. This life shit kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, that quite opposite. I have like too much to talk about, so we're not gonna talk about everything today. But I don't know. 23, like 2023 has been a funny one. Like we've all gone through a whole lot of shit. From what I see, like sports world, like the Red Sox. I don't even know. Clippers are actually kind of good. NBA got a fucking in-season tournament. What the fuck is this? Football. If you think you knew anything about football this year and you did fantasy, you're kind of, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I did so terrible. I had 7 wins in between two leagues, maybe 8 wins now, but 7 wins. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place right now, huh? Talking about like emotions and shit, uh, sports, fucking. Mm. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't really think this through. I didn't think of what topic I was gonna talk about first or last, and how I was gonna segue into other shit. But fuck it, we here now. And I gotta dust off these cotton webs. I remember a segment from before. What we drinking today? What's the drink on the menu? We got a little Tito's, just that regular handmade vodka. Tito's, that good shit. I was at for Christmas. I went over my girlfriend's crib. Michaela, my girlfriend, and she was on season 2, I believe, or season 1. We was playing back then, but we cool now. But she her sister brought cranberry. I think it was cran raspberry actually, to the crib, and I brought some Tito's and some ginger ale, and we were like, "Yo, what are we gonna drink?" So we just mixed the two. I substituted ginger ale for Sprite because I'm not gonna lie, Sprite better. Ginger ale got his place in the world, but Sprite better. So salud, opa, whatever the fuck you want to say. Cheers, big gulp, big gulp. One thing I definitely want for the next season is whoever is on the show, you gotta drink. Hopefully, this is really a podcast where you chilling at home, you bored as shit. Like I'll be watching YouTube like crazy. Like if I'm not on the Discord, if I'm not playing video games or stroking my meat, I'm watching video, and I be wanting to drink or to hit a quick one. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so this either you sitting at home drinking alone, or you on a train driving to work, whatever the fuck you be doing. Shout out you for listening, but hopefully you're thinking about a cold one uh soon. Oof. All right, we got past the drink part. Shout out, no shout outs is still a thing. I don't. Shout out, no shout out to like when I don't know how to verbalize this. Like those people in your life that you feel like should have your back for everything, and they do, and they just show up consistently every time. I mean, they're human. They might fail, or they might not know you're feeling down or whatever the case may be in the moment. So you do got to give them a bit of leeway because they're human. But shout out to those people, bro. Shout out Freddie, shout out Abby, shout out Michaela, shout out my friends Adina, Bobby. Shout out Dakota. Dakota be texting me. We both been flaking on each other lately. I'm gonna call it out, and I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it out live 3D. Uh, Shout everybody else, man. Most people are busy with their own families and shit. They live different lives now, so they get a pass. Or maybe I haven't been there for them. If I haven't been there for y'all, I've been. Yeah, last year, like 2022, 2023, like shit been crazy, bro. This year I got ringworm, like real life ringworm. That was nutty. Like I thought it was allergies from like April to August, like dead ass. Like I would show up to work with my eyes all red and shit, bro. It was not cute, like at all. I had dead ass ringworm. Like, let me pull up some photos real quick. Like, look at that. That's what the boy looked like. Like, really, like, I don't know. Like, that was fucking like it was eating my beard and shit. Like that was like calamine or whatever the hell you call that shit. So it can, calm the itching down, antihistamines and stuff. So much it ate my beard so much so that I fucking went beardless, niggas. I really did that shit. I went beardless for like 2 months this year. Shit was nutty. Um, as most of y'all know, death in the family, stepbrother passed. Shout out the boy. That's a tough one. That shit a lot harder than I thought. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's crazy. You see that shit happening like to other people around the world, and sometimes I don't know, you might think it may not happen to you or that it's not. It's you just I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I just didn't really think it'd be possible. Yeah, you don't know. Weird shit happens. Uh, what else throughout the year? Shout out them hating ass niggas. Still hating, I see. What else happened this year? Supposedly, this was like the hottest like summer ever recorded. I remember like wearing a jacket in June. I really don't remember that, but I'm for extra purposes, we definitely wore a jacket in June. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. So this is yeah, this is the part of the podcast where we just talk about anything really. After we do the shout outs, no shout outs, we tell y'all what you be drinking, tell us about our lives lately, and we just gonna get into shooting the shit. I don't. I am streaming on a new app. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I can even look at chat on my screen now. I had to switch it up. We're using Riverside now. It's an app. If anybody, it's free 99 unless you want to stream. Then you do got to pay a little something. I paid a little something just to try it out. I don't know where Eddie is in the audience from, but shout out him. Shout out the other three people. This is or other two people. There's all participants and audience for. Eddie says we live, and I'm ass off. Nah, I'm pretty sure he was laughing at my photos there. Shout out you, uh, Eddie. I wish Eddie was number one hater because he be saying some out of pocket shit. I just be wanting to slap his little short ass sometimes, but he couldn't hate even if he wanted to. High key. Yeah, that was at 9:07. I'm 2 minutes late on the chat. I'm sorry, but I got the chat up here now. So if anyone else wants to chat, I got you. Uh, let's talk music because that's some shit that I really like. Can we talk about how Drake really has dominated the year again? I got the lights on deck. Can we talk about how Drake really has dominated the airways yet again? Like, this nigga is like 34 years old. It makes no fucking sense. Who is he? Like, I know people tired of the sad, like he says, sad boys, down and out boys. That's who he makes music for. That's yay, man. That should be popping. My artist of the year is SZA. She since this time last year, she has not gotten off hits like straight up bangers. Bad Bunny did his shit again, bro. You know that I don't even know. Nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. Lo que va a pasar mañana. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, like that shit's crazy. All the mariachi that came, or I don't. It's not. I guess it's cumbia that came out this year. Nutty, bro. Like Grupo Front. I didn't know who Grupo Frontera was till this year. Shout out. I mean, I think I heard a song by them like a couple years ago, whatever. But like this year, Grupo Frontera took it by the. Cristian Nodal was going crazy on that shit. I didn't really listen to a lot of other Spanish music, so I can't tell you who else was popping. But yeah, I figured out who the fuck. Like I found Paramore this year. Like I've heard Ain't It Fun? Ain't It Fun? You ain't, you're not one of us. But my Facebook lately has been fucking filled with Haley Williams, the lead singer, dancing. She fine. She don't got a lot of beautiful features or whatever. Like she fine, bro. Like my God, and she be dancing on there. Shout out Eddie. There was a lot of music this year. Paramount on top. Eddie, right quick. While I keep talking, what was your top three? Like three hit like takeaways from music this year. Mine was Mexicans are really about that shit in Spanish music. Like they're really that shit. Um, I'm not gonna lie. That Morgan Wallen, like I didn't listen to Morgan Wallen while he was hype because that's just who I am. But the other like a couple weeks ago, a month ago at work, I played like his top hits and boy got bangers. Shout out country music. Maybe I gotta go back to my roots and start listening to country music again. It's not my roots, but after I left Keene in 2015, I came back like to Connecticut, New London, and I wanted an old truck. I wanted to listen to country. Like I wanted to vote for Trump. Like shit was crazy. The boy really thought he was white for the longest time. Shit was not it, but we here now. Oh yeah, Brazilian funk goes absolutely retarded. Oh, on the airways, I don't know if that's allowed, but it's allowed in Slap Saloon. Brazilian funk. What is this? Brazilian funk was Dash Go. No, nope. It's all TikTok meme music. Oh, yeah. I'm not. I know Reels is technically TikTok, but I'm not on that. I'm not on that wave. Will never be on that wave. Can never be on that wave. I don't get the whole TikTok shit. Like if you already had Instagram, right? All the TikToks are on Instagram. Why you download a whole nother app? That's point one. Now that I have no one to talk back, it's just me. Point two, like it rots your brain. Everyone says it. Like TikTok is terrible for you. Why would you download it? Three, Chinese. The Chinese fucking run that bitch. You're giving all your information to the Chinese. I'm okay with giving all my information to the American government because what am I gonna do? They run this shit. Like they already have all my info if they really wanted to. But the Chinese, that's like you volunteer again. You're giving it to them voluntarily. Uh, Eddie, Instagram is not fucking wag. I love Chinese too. Shout out Mina, love you, girl. You're the most beautiful girl ever. That's all right. That was mean because my girl is really the most beautiful girl in the world. But that's just a Discord joke we got going on. Michaela, don't be mad at me. Um, but yeah, Mina, go get yours. Yo, she got her a man. That was beautiful. Yeah, the Discord found love this year, bro. Crazy. Well, there was a couple homies like Jaden and Rody already had girls, but there's a couple other homies that got girls. I ain't like we already had. I'm pretty sure we had other girls either comment on this, so I don't mind saying their names or whatever. But my boy Dottie got a girl. I'm snitching him. Well, he could have cheated and he hasn't. He's loyal, so who cares? I'm snitching. I'm not. Or yeah, that man got a girl. Choose what happens. Shut up. Shut up. Take no action. Sorry, my whatever. My homeboy Eddie all booed up. I don't know if he was booed up this time last year, but my boy Eddie all booed up. That nigga cute. The boy booed up. Yeah, Discord found love. It's kind of crazy how shit changes in a year. Peso Pluma, going back to music. This guy has like the worst voice ever, but his shit be bumping, bro. I love listening to his music. I'm scrolling down. Kodak dropped a couple bangers this year. Eladio Carrion, fire. Okay, yeah. Eddie was not in love this year. He broke up a week before. Wow. I'm pretty sure you broke up with her, but they broke up a week before his birthday. Bro, I can't stand this shit. Brian keeps playing the Pussy Red guy. Oh, I don't know who Pussy Red is. I love that Eddie is interacting with me because we'll not be able to do this podcast right now without Eddie. Pussy Red guy. I don't know who he's talking about. Pussy Red. Yeah. Don Toliver dropped a crazy album early in the year. Young Thug's album, crazy. I love Young Thug. The actual word is pussy. Pussy Red. Pussy Red? That is a, no, that's a girl. No, it's not. Pusheisty? Sexy Red. Sexy Red's the girl. She took the world by storm. She came out and dropped bangers. I mean, I don't very much enjoy those music. Yo, Ice Spice? What the fuck? That was crazy. I know she technically came out, I think, last year, but bro, she's still running the airway. I mean, not right now, but she did her shit this year for real. Yeah. I don't know who else. Oh, baby, calm down. Calm down. The white Jamaican guy. Not the line is like the pussy turn red or whatever. Pussy turn red. The white Jamaican guy. Oh, Central C from England, you know. I'm not homophobic. My bitch is gay. I believe that's the most infamous line from The Boy. Yeah, Ice Spice is on top. Yo, when she do that bend over shit and she touches her little whoop whoop, that, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. That crazy. I seen a lot of movies this year. I didn't see one of the movies that I really wanted to see, which was Oppenheimer. But it's whatever. I heard that shit was long as fuck anyways. And the Manhattan Project is like really, I mean, I know that's not that is a Manhattan Project, I'm pretty sure, but it's pretty well documented. So I don't know. FNF movie, I have not watched it, and I don't plan on watching that either because I didn't play Five Nights at Freddy's. But the creators of that are making another movie, and it's about this teddy bear that gets left behind at this house as this girl grows up and they move away from the home. Then that girl as an adult comes back and she sells the home or like lives in the home or something like that. And this other girl also lives in there, like a little other girl. And that girl, the teddy bear is also like corrupted. The motherfucker is, what's it called? Possessed. It's a possessed teddy bear, and that to me is insane. Like, the teddy bear like eats people and stuff. The trailer was absolutely crazy. I forget the name of the movie, but it's like this the crew movie, like the sport crew, like the rowing movie. Like I don't remember the name of it, but it's about this like crew team in the 1940s that went to Germany and competed. And yo, it was a great movie. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I would really care for it that much because it's just fucking rowing water. You know, I don't know. How good can it be? It was actually great. Not gonna lie. I can't see who's in the audience. I wish I could see who's in the audience. Wow, I can play music. I can do shit. Clapping. Oh, I love this app. This is gonna be incredible. I love this. Yeah. How about you, Eddie? Like, how was your year this year? While I take some drink. On mobile, it's a little iffy. Oh shit. Can you check if I'm streaming on Twitter? I mean on Twitch? I don't know if you can see my screen right now or not, but I am using my computer. Yo, I am not streaming on Twitch. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Live stream. My live stream is on. It should be working. Whatever. Yeah. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm gonna stop touching this stuff. Yeah, give me 2 secs. Yeah, you're live. Oh, I'm live on the Twitch. Yeah, Twitch gang. We lit. I can't see if you're chatting on Twitch, but we lit. We lit. Oh, I can definitely do the Twitch creator shit, but I'm not logged in on my phone, I believe. Oh, I am. Yeah, Twitch creator mode. Yep. Stream manager. All right, cool. Yeah, 2 viewers on the Twitch. All right, cool. I got that shit on there. Has been for 20 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So 20 minutes is all I got. I got halfway through a regular episode all by myself. This, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little intimidating because I've been all over the place. I definitely have to have I'm definitely gonna have to make something so that I stay on track and I don't bounce and have my listeners everywhere. But peep the little chapstick. Can't live without the chapstick. That lotion. Yeah. Oh, my water. I bought my little homie, my little brother, a chair, little gaming chair. We bought him. Yeah. I like this app more due to zero latency, not the chapstick plug. Oh, shout out, no shout out. Y'all know what color that is for chapstick too. And if you don't know, then you don't know, nigga. Yeah. Why are people so fucking rude? I don't have a story to tell right now because people were actually very nice to me this year. But why are people so? Yo, I forgot to tell y'all. I know I got a whole dog now. Like I hate that I talk that way. That I say a whole anything now. But I'm not gonna lie. I fell into the whole mainstream shit. Yeah, she was. I mean, it's our family. It's not mine. But shout out Mila gang. It's not the greatest. I don't know how I can make the camera autofocus. But my girl is incredible. She almost made a guest appearance today, but she thought shooting a podcast was boring. Who the fuck she thinks she is? She just walked downstairs, like she just left. So we don't care about her anyways. Yeah. Back to the ringworm. So yeah, I'm everywhere. That ringworm, I literally had it all over my body. Like I had it on my arms, like I had it like on the inside of my elbows. I had it on my neck. It ate my beard. It ate part of my hair. Like it gave me like holes on the side of my head. It at one point was on my private part. I tell you, that was the most uncomfortable I have ever been in my whole entire life. Dude, there were little red bumps on my John, bro. It was insane. Actually, so I don't know how it spawns in. Like I don't know how I contracted the ringworm, but I'm pretty sure I got it at the gym. Yo, I swear to God, I know exactly what day it was, but you can't really like unless you really know, like unless you documented it and you weren't stupid and didn't go to the hospital like myself, then you won't really freaking know. But dude, the day I think I got that shit, I I'm at the gym and it's cardio day, and I get on the bicycle and it's warm as all fuck. The bicycle was hot, and I don't know why I didn't decide to just like get off of it and get on another one, but I stayed on that. And then like 20 minutes later or like 15 minutes later, some dude gets on the bike next to me and he just starts cranking. And normally he's on the bike on the same day that I am, but he gets off before I go to the bike. Like I come in, I change. I come in, I see him there because you got to look like is the equipment available. And then I go change, and I come back, and homie's not there most of the time. So that happened again. But this time the bike was mad hot, and I'm like, yo, like that shit crazy. Like he must have been going crazy on this bitch. But I didn't want to, out of pure laziness, I just didn't want to go to another bike. Like, I was just like, nah, the TV right here, like the best channels are right here. I don't want to like tilt my head a little bit and have to watch from an angle. So I stayed on that bike. And my man's comes back 15 minutes into my workout, and he gets on the bike next to me and he cranks out like another 10, 12 minutes, something like that, whatever, something light. But he was cranking it out, and he just gets up and doesn't clean it. And I look at him, and in my head, I go, you nasty motherfucker. That was the last day I was healthy. That was the last day I felt comfortable going to the gym, like that ass. Like my eyes after that were all red. Like I kept scratching it. Like I really got it in November. Like I don't know. I don't know. I got it here. I got it here first. Actually, I'm tripping. I got it here. And I remember my girl gave me some steroid cream for it and shit. And that kind of went away. But I kept scratching it, and I would scratch my beard and shit. And then boom, it would kind of spread. And then I guess I scratched it here and then would scratch my eyes. I don't even know how that correlates. Like if I'm scratching my beard, why the fuck would I scratch my eye? But whatever. The boy an idiot. I'm not really an idiot. I shouldn't say that out loud because then y'all really think I'm stupid. But yeah, whatever. And I would just scratch my eye. I don't know why, but I did. And boom. That was really uncomfortable. That was the worst thing ever. But I really had that till like August, like 8th or something like that. I forgot the exact date. for it, but a boy got put on antibiotics, or it was an antibiotics. It was actually they gave me the same shit they give girls with yeast infections, and I'm not gonna lie, that made me feel like the worst thought ever. I'm not a thought. I'm really not, but that made me feel. That made me feel low, like the worst slut in Federal. Federal's a project here in London. It's dirty, but we love it. Yeah, wingworm is kind of crazy. Yeah, that shit took up my whole summer. That really killed my confidence for the year. I'm not gonna lie, like not for the year, but I had some low confidence this year. But we regaining it. We're taking steps. You know, we're actually working on ourselves this year. You know, yeah, last year, especially on this podcast, I showed a side of me that was real hurt. You know, for whatever reason, I, you know, we bounce back, Eddie. Like Eddie says, we bounce back. If you're listening and you hear random moments of silence, is that I'm drinking. I can't do this podcast without getting a little crunk. Beard is coming back. Well, beard is back already. I just keep trimming it. So yeah, I'm not going long beard again. I'm not going long beard because then I won't be able to sleep. I really don't know how I did it. Maybe that's why I hated my life with my ex so much. Part beard, part her, but whatever. That was pure comedy. I was trying to be comedic there. That wasn't very funny. Oh yeah, I gotta laugh out of Eddie. I gotta laugh out of Eddie. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah. So that you guys know, this was like a long time coming. Like I've been telling people that like podcast coming soon all year. Not soon enough. You know, like the ringworm, the confidence is just I wasn't feeling it. I also didn't feel like I have too much to talk about. You know, because I was getting in a relationship. You know, I kept fucking up. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. We bouncing back. We bouncing back. Um, Shout out to the 3 listeners. Y'all the best. And whoever listens on the audio version, you're awesome too. Thank you. Um, there's a lot. Just gotta break down the subjects. This year was nuts. It really was. This year was. It was such a long year. You know what? While we're doing that, I'm gonna look up 2023 current events. Articles of 2023. All right, let's go with January. Yo, I remember there was mad flights being canceled for like all the airlines. I didn't fly nowhere because whatever. Yeah, but shit was absolutely. Yo, there's a war. There's mad wars, right? What am I talking about? The war in Ukraine is still a thing. Why aren't we talking about that no more? That shit is crazy. Palestine in another war. I mean, not another, but you know what I mean. We're highlighting another Palestinian war, and I think that shit is great. Oh yeah, I got 2 monitors now. Shout out. So these niggas can't make fun of me no more for not having 2 monitors. But yeah, I got a second monitor for the setup. What else happened this year, Eddie? Like, I don't know. 5th deadliest earthquake in the 21st century? Oh yeah, the Turkey. Yeah, I forgot about that. That shit was crazy. Yo, I did not know about this. The longest lasting recorded tropical cyclone in history, leading to over 1,400 deaths in Malawi and Mozambique. Storm Daniel. Damn, Daniel back at it again. Yeah, I don't know what happened at Warner Bros. Yo, yeah, the World Cup. Yeah, oh, that was last December, the World Cup. Yeah. The World Cup was kind of lit. I should have definitely thought this episode through before I decided to go live, but I really didn't think I'd ever do it. So I just like told myself, all right, let's go live. Then that way I have to edit it. And then from there on out. Oh, yeah. Twitter. Can we talk about the biggest shit that ever fucking happened in our lives? Twitter's no more. Twitter's dead. Isn't that crazy? It's X now. Today I was about to put up a tweet and I was gonna say terrible cryptic tweet because everybody thinks my tweets are terrible, but then it dawned on me. I'm like, yo, this shit's dead. It's just crazy. They confirm extraterrestrial life forms too. Just no one cared. Yeah, no one did care. They did confirm extraterrestrial life. You think they're smarter than us, bro? Because if they really were, they probably already get us. Well, he mass fired him because he said Twitter sucked. I think that he just, I don't know. Don't take this as a sub. If you're taking it as a sub, that's on you. But I feel like when people like get into power or they feel like I don't even know what power is. I'm not trying to be that guy, like be a hippie guy or whatever. But like when people think they like gain power or authority over people, they just trip. Like they they think their life's more important now. That I don't know. That is not cool. Authority tripping, power tripping ain't it. But people always do that shit. I do not get it. Yeah. It does not make no sense. But yeah, he came in. He went into action. He fired everybody and their moms, and then he rehired their moms. And it's still the worst app ever. I wish. I think it's something Dorsey. I forget his first name. I wish he would have never sold Twitter. That might be the biggest disservice to America ever. I used to get my news from Twitter. I know that may not be the best, but I used to get my fucking news from Twitter. Now I don't even go on there, man. Shit is wild. I found out I was kind of cute this year. I know. I should have been known, but she's crazy. Yeah, anything important used to be on Twitter all the time. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Served myself a little too much. It was a little too much Tito's, but you know, when we shoot in the stop saloon, that's what happens, man. Sometimes you get a little crunk. Sometimes you get a little fun. Some of the homies in Discord got pets. I know I'm talking about their lives, but it's just crazy. I don't know. Also, Eddie made it cool to have a cat. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Eddie made it cool to have a cat. That nigga's had cats since he was like 8. Now everyone want a cat because they're cute, because they're cool, they're cuddly, whatever. Eddie been on that bitch. Ooh. Second drink is always stronger than the first. Oh, I should have closed my closet. Yeah, we didn't really talk about movies. Let's get there. Movie of the year, yo. Movie of the year. Let me look at my Fandango app. Let's see where we went this year. What movies we go see? Ooh, Poor Things. Sorry, I can't open this Fandango app, bro. All I need is the first drink. Crazy, Eddie, crazy. App of the year, my tickets. Let me look at my history real quick. That was September. My movie of the year, it's got to be Godzilla -1. I recency bias for sure. I watched it on the 20th. Shout out my girl's birthday. So like it's been a week since I watched it. So recency bias for sure. Oh, Spideyverse. Eddie, great call. That Spideyverse movie was so fucking good. That was a very good movie. That was so good. The way they broke down like the interdimension, like traveling and stuff, that was really, really, really good. Why is Clubber adding me while in the middle of my freaking podcast right now? That's crazy. Is he telling me to shut up right now? Is that what he's doing? Is that is that not like the most crazy way of telling a nigga to shut the fuck up? Like whatever you're saying is not that important. Nutty. If you feel that way, say it in the chat, bitch. He probably doesn't feel that way, but I've been talking to Klepper like that since his whole life. He does come. He shoots back most of the time. He wins, but you just gotta talk to people that way sometimes, especially when they know it's a joke. When people know it's real, or when people think it's real, talk to them that way. But yeah, Spideyverse was crazy. The animation again, insane. Music track, insane. Fact X came out. Shut your trip, yo. Brian really, sorry, B Dottie really gave that shit a 9. Thank you, Eddie. That shit was terrible. He really gave it a fucking 9. I asked him at work. I was like, yo, rate that movie, because I haven't watched the Fast movie in I don't even know how long. So I asked him. I was like, yo, Brian, rate this shit for me right quick. And he was like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Maybe he don't say I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if you're gonna say I'm gonna keep it real, but whatever. He was like, it's a 9. My bro, a 9 for a Fast and Furious movie is like the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Uh, was Fast Five the Brazil movie. If that's the one with Don Omar and Tego Calderon, yeah, that's just a banger. Yeah, Clever did tell me to shut up. He confirmed it in chat. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna tell Cleber's story. Cleber must have been like 5 or 6. I really thought he was 5 like my whole life. Like his whole childhood, I thought he was 5. Uh he we were beefing. No, I was confirming that the Fast Five movie was in Brazil. Numbnuts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Nah, I'm gonna take it as he was telling me to shut up. Anyways, crazy Cleber story. When we were 5, I pissed him the fuck off, and he was about to hit me with a bat. Like, until Freddie came in the middle and was like, "Yo, break it up, boys. Freddie, shut up. Cleber, put the fucking bat down." Yeah, a literal baseball bat, metal baseball bat. You know, baseball family, whatever. And then, shit's kind of cooling down. Cleber's cooling off. He's about to put the bat back, and Freddie goes, maybe it was that. Maybe this is another day. Maybe I'm mixing 2 days, but whatever. For the story purposes, it's one big day. I'm pretty sure Darrow and Cleber were there, and somebody asked him that Darrow and Freddie were there. Somebody asked him like, "Yo, who you choose?" They had birds. The birds or Freddie or Justin, and he goes, "The birds." That day right there crushed me. I thought I was Cleber's nigga until that day. I knew I I wasn't shit to Cleber, and that one hurt it. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 did come out this year. That shit was incredible. That shit was really good. I gotta give it to the Godzilla movie though. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally a Godzilla movie from now because of the effects, like him shooting his rays and how big and scaly he looks. Like, it's just, the Godzilla was incredible, but it was in 1950s Japan right after World War II, and they got a lot of the historical like they got a lot of like the way that they looked, the way that Japan was, the economy, the sense, like all they got a lot of that from what I've read and seen. They got a lot of that accurate, and it was cool. It like transported you back into the 1950s, and imagine if Godzilla attacked you and they didn't have fucking spaceships and fucking beam guns and stuff to tranquilize them. Imagine if you and me had to take down Godzilla right now. Like, we'd be fucked. Like, fucked. Then that was pretty much the movie. People being fucked. I did not watch that Mario movie, but I know peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Is the R32 baby? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Fast Five was really good. Don Omar and Tego Calderon took that shit. GTR. I'm too old for this stuff, bro. It's a car that was given the nickname Godzilla. Oh, okay. Well, this is how the conversation on Discord normally goes. It is normally Clever and Eddie. Jathan will make a guest appearance if I call him out. Same thing with Rody. It was the best street car in the '90s. RX-7, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, exactly, Will. One of the best. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. RX-7 all day. And you're Puerto Rican. Who are you? It should definitely be the RX-7. That's right. Wow. I think I'm definitely missing some movies. Oh yeah, I heard that this Aquaman's supposed to be really good. Yeah, let me look. Let me look through these. Let me look through my wallet. You'll see some of the movies. Actually, what I got you to, well, Barbie movie. I don't know. Oh, I'm not a John Wick guy, but I heard John Wick 4 was actually pretty good. Didn't Equalizer 3 come out or whatever? The Denzel movie? I'm pretty sure that shit came out too. Let me take a sip. Sip. Yeah, Rise of the Killer Moon. I thought Rise of the Killer Moon was quite good as well. Damn, I didn't go to the movies between July and November. That's crazy. Oh, October 25th. That's when I got my phone. Yeah. So we talked about music of the year, like artist of the year. For me, it says I know it might be Taylor Swift again because whatever, football. Fuck that bitch. Eddie said I haven't gone to the theaters as much as I did this year. What you mean by that, cut? I don't know. I can't. Yeah. I popped all 4 tires on my car this year. Oh, you went 20 times this year. Okay. Movie gang. Yo, going to the movies is so cool. The worst part about it is that popcorn is so goddamn expensive. It's literally like $8, $9 to get a little small one. The small one's like $8, $9. It makes no sense. And then you're gonna want to drink. That be leaving me parched. Every time I have popcorn, it leaves me parched. A lot of silence. I apologize for the silence. I'm just gonna keep talking like this, really nonsense sentences, so that I don't have to edit so much silence out. Because if I keep talking, these ideas would just keep coming in my head. Oh yeah, the gang downloaded freaking WWE. That should be man. Me and they sneaked in mad food. One time Subway, the other time sushi. Oh, that is so beautiful. He said me and they. 2023. I'm kind of mad at myself for fucking reading that and saying they, but I like the joke. So I'm gonna keep going. And if you're offended by me saying I like the joke, you're a joke. You're not a joke, but get the joke, please. That it's not that cereal, you know. It's more Captain Crunch. All right, all right. I actually think this is time I close shit up because I'm starting to talk off my rockers right now. Yeah, I see. Escort yourself out the saloon. I guess saying that's it. 45 minutes. I did 45 minutes by myself. That's gonna be the normal length for an episode, whether there's me or somebody else. It's hopefully gonna be quick. Well, I mean, you never know. When you're shooting the shit, you might shoot the shit for 2 hours and shit. But really, I'm gonna try to keep it 45 minutes, sweet and short for everybody. It's gonna be like an episode on Netflix, 45 minutes, and a really good episode is gonna reach an hour. Sometimes you may gotta get that 2 hour episode. You're gonna be like, damn, they really blessed up. But really 45. Yeah, 2 hour specials. Exactly. Eggman knows. If you wanna be on the Discord and just wanna just talk crazy, like you just want to be in, like, not in the Discord, sorry. Well, there will be a Discord that I will plug in at some point. But if you just, want to hop in and just talk, just hit my line. Like, Slops V2 or Darth Slops everywhere. Y'all can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Man, this is local. This ain't going nowhere, Anyone can hop on any week. Again, thanks for listening, guys. Next episode will be a lot more thought out. And we'll talk about what's going to go on in 2024. Actually, let's do that now. I really hope I hope a lot of us find answers in 2024. And what I mean by that, I hope a lot of us give ourselves a little more time, man. Be more patient with yourselves. This life shit already hard enough. You don't gotta be hard on you don't gotta be harder on yourself. I know sometimes it may seem like you gotta have all the answers, or you gotta find the next answer quick so that you can move to that next step in life. But maybe you ain't ready. Maybe God ain't ready. Maybe your family ain't ready for you to take that next step. Your girl, your man, your they, wherever the fuck it may be. So just next time you're kind of down on how you didn't get that promotion or didn't get that job, or you could have saved more, you could have spent less, you could have spent more time with people, just, be grateful that you're alive, that be grateful you got another shot, because there's some people who are alive right now that they just can't have another shot, circumstances in their lives or whatever. 2024, I hope it's a year that be grateful you're not in Palestine. That might sound like a joke for me and from Eddie, but it's real, bro. Like, you get up from bed and you don't think about bombs falling on you and shit. You might think there might be other stressors, right? Like, you might be crazy in debt, or you might not have the car you want. You might be lonely. But, all that stuff I think is fixable. Not that stuff's in our control. You want a friend? Justin DeVerge will be your friend. Darth Slops will be your friend. Not always. Some of you guys are fucking weird. But yeah, 2024, year of patience and love. Be patient with yourself. Love yourselves. See y'all next year, buddy.